Hello friends, nice to see all of you again. Happy Saturday, and today we have some nice flowers here. Look at this beautiful you call this the helicum windy, and we also have some Sinara, artichokes. So we're going to do a vegetative arrangement. I will show you two items today. One will be using the colored oasis, and another one will be the hand bouquet. So I hope you enjoy. So during this period when we all had to stay at home, sometimes you feel a bit tired. You work from home. Well, I wish you all had take a break sometimes, and this flower arrangement is for you to enjoy, and hopefully you'll be therapeutic for you, just as it is for me. I used to work too until I retired. So in the morning, the routine has changed. In the morning, when you get up, you dressed up, you take a shower, you dressed up, you put on your makeup, and you look your best, and you go to the office. But now, if you work from home, you can be very you just wouldn't care very much. You get up and then you look, if I look sleepy, I think you will look very sleepy too, and you will look tired. But I think since I've retired, I've been doing flower for many years. I stopped for a period of time due to some medical condition, and now I've come back to my passion, that is flowers. So I want to share this passion with all of you, and it has helped me a lot during my difficult time, to help me to relax, help me to really enjoy. So I'm very passionate about it, and after retirement I've decided that I should carry on doing flowers. And so I started this Bloom Eureka, and I thought also that by taking breaks for people who work from home, well, your lunch break, you can always, since you can't eat with your colleagues, or either you zoom in or you don't, then you could still watch the video together. We are on YouTube, and I usually post the some of the arrangements on Instagram and Facebook. So I hope you'll go in and visit us. Well, okay, let's get started. All right. Okay. Here I have a glass. Today I use a glass. It's a little S shape. So I want to show. The other time when I show you, it was the arrangement was on a dish, but this time I have put it inside the glass to take the shape of the glass for this arrangement. So to make it more interesting, I have 3 different color layers. Looks delicious, right? It's like some kind of layered cake. What I do is I soak the sponge first, and then I slice it to the shape. I put this glass on the sponge, and then I will draw the shape of the container and cut slightly smaller, slightly smaller, so that I can fit into the container. So it will fit nicely, and it's a wet sponge. You can add water. Okay, all right. So now I'll try to. I have here. Can you see this? Today is a vegetative arrangement, which means we're using more things like fruits. This artichoke. Artichoke is a vegetable. This is like a flower, It's a flower, vegetative. You can eat this flower actually. So it'll be very natural, not so much other colors. So this one has bloom. You can see the beautiful purple there. Okay, so rather heavy. So later on I will show you how to do a bouquet using artichoke also, and the botanical name is called Cynara. Cynara. Oh yes, in my last video, the red triangle. Remember, it just slipped my mind. I couldn't remember that orangey red flower for the red triangle structure. Actually, it is called cross-camia. Okay, it's cross-camia. It's sometimes too many botanical names. Cannot remember. So this one we're going to make, because it's very big, so I will make it lower but not too low, because I also don't want to cover the sponge. Let me cut this. Okay, I will have one here. There you are. And then I'll look for another one, the smaller one. Okay, the smaller one, it will be a little taller on the opposite side. See, opposite each other. See, I can do by grouping. You can either do by grouping or you can separate them. This will be grouping, but because they are very big bloom, right? This one is very big bloom. If I put too many too close together, it's like overcrowding. Then you look very heavy on this side. So I will put it on the opposite side. Okay. So this one is a little taller. This is lower. And today we have very nice Helicum winley. Okay, Helicum winley. Can you see this flower? Helicum winley. It looks like, it looks like it's from the country garden, It's in the wild grass like that, like a wildflower. Very soft, very pretty, very natural. And since I have yellow here, I can add the yellow flower to make it brighter. Okay, so where shall I put this? This will be lower down, below the I want them to be low so that they look like they are growing out, They will look like they are growing out from the ground. Okay. Put them at the base of the Cynara. Okay. Let me get some more Helicum. So it's very nice. It's very soft. Okay, this side, because this bloom is short, it's lower down, so I will do the opposite. I will make this taller. Okay, I'll make this taller, so you will see it's very interesting. And because of the shape of this container, it adds to, you can see at the angle, you can still see all the flowers. Look at this one, the center is so pretty. Okay, all right, and here. So you have, it's like a little garden, and then you have the Sinara, the artichoke growing out there with some helicinium, and we're not going to add a lot of things. The next I want to add will be some berries. I got some grass. This is called, look at the grass, very soft. This is called panicum grass. Okay, it's very soft, and the moment you open up from the, it's wrap up, so the moment you open up, it just, you know, you take it out from the wrapping, it just opened up by itself. Look at that, it's so soft, you know. Okay, so I will put this one here, somewhere here, like they're growing out somewhere. One more shorter one in front. And one more here. Okay. I will add some berries. There's some very interesting fruits. Let me see. Okay. There you are. Can you see the interesting fruits? This is called Rascus berries. They look like strawberries, but they're not strawberries. Okay, it's Rascus berry. All right, so I'm gonna add this. Okay, to make the arrangement more interesting, so I will add this fruit here. One in front and one behind. Can you see? One is behind and one is in front. Okay. Just let me take a look. I could add more berries. Okay, that's very pretty. There, you see? Okay, so you find that the color at the bottom, the three colors, you can find the striking yellow and the green makes this arrangement very look very natural, right? Very wild, very vegetative. Okay, sorry, this one is a bit loose. Okay, there you go. So this is a very simple design using a vase. There's a S-shaped vase, not very big, so I cannot put too much flowers, because after that I will be covering up the sponge, which I don't want to. I want to show the color. Okay, all right. So I hope you like this design. I will post this on Facebook later on for you to see. Let me put this away. Okay, now let's go to flower arrangement. Let me see. Let's do our hand bouquet. Okay, I have here tulip. Now why do I wrap it up? When it came, when I ordered the tulips, it came wrapped up. Okay, so I'll just let it drink some water. And the reason, wow, this is amazing. This tulip is very fragrant. You smell it, so strong. It's all wrapped up because tulips are very sensitive to light. Okay, tulips are very sensitive to light. So if you leave it anywhere and there's light, it will. The next morning, what happens is you'll see that the neck will grow longer. It will grow longer towards the light, and sometimes it will bend, over, and then you find that it's just not the shape that you want, and it's difficult for you to do the arrangement. It's so soft. Oops, one came off. Very delicate. So I always leave them in the wrapping. When I want to use, then I open them. Okay. So they have drank water overnight. I'll leave my tulip here. Okay, now just a simple bouquet. First, I will use some grass, right? Some grass, and then my main focus here is the Sinara. So because I want to show the Sinara, if I put all the small flower first, then I have no place to put this big flower. Okay, then when later on when I add the big flower, it's quite difficult. So I'll put the big flower first. Alright, the big flower here, and then I add my other flowers. Just to show you how we do a bouquet. This last time I have oh yeah, I think it's for IGTV. I have done one where I show how they do a dry bouquet, dry flowers bouquet. But okay, that is another way of doing a hand bouquet. So this one I want to show you is also another technique. And when you place, this is your binding point. Never let go of it. This is where you hold your blooms in a position, and at the same time, when you have done done everything, then you want to tie up. Okay, so this will be the binding point. Very important. So we place the flower this way, angle the bloom. So if you think, depending on how it grows, because like this helicum, it just it's so curly, the stem doesn't grow straight. So you want it to face out, then you have to face it this way. Okay, so angle it. I will add more helicum. Let me see. Okay, I have one more here. Wow, you can see the striking color. Okay, I angle it again. Then I want to add one more grass here. Okay, I will add one more grass. Hold with my binding point. Then I want to add some wax flower. Okay, I have some white wax here. See, a little bit more wax. Wow, this is very nice. Usually wax flower don't smell so strong, but this one still has got the bud there, still can bloom. Very lasting. It can last you up to 2 weeks. It's very good, very fresh. All right, it's a very organic arrangement, very vegetative. Sometimes you want something simple, something make you close to nature, very nice. So here I put some rascals. Can see the rascals. Okay, more wax. If the flower is going this way, you can always turn it. Oops. Yeah. So this is the binding point. So I will put it this way. There. See? So you go around. As you go around, you angle the stem so that you will be it will be like a circle, you know, it twirls. And since I have some interesting this is called the goji berry, the last time I showed you goji berries, I can add some here, something flowing down, very pretty. And there's one more here too. So this is a very organic arrangement. Right? So as I go, I turn, but I turn this slightly, but not so much, so that I will not at the same time I hold firmly so that I will not lose the binding point, so that my flowers are in position. Okay, so one more grass here, or maybe later. I'll add other things first. More helicum. Just love the pretty color. It brings out all the green, you know. It's just so pretty. Look at that. So you do not really need a lot of different flowers if you do it so naturally, like a garden arrangement, you know. You don't really need so much flowers. There you are. I'm going to put it on this side too. More wax. Just love the wax, so pretty, so sweet. Just give me a minute. Okay, I have some more wax here. Okay, notice that I just lift up my finger and I put in the stem, but I don't let go the whole thing. Okay, of course some of you may have some problem holding on to the bouquet. So what you can do is you can just get the scotch tape. Okay, I'll show you. Let me show you one time. Right, this is my scotch tape. Hold my bouquet this way. This is my binding point. Okay, pull this over, go over the binding point, go under and cut the tape. You go around. Okay, then your flower is in position. So now you have the tape to hold, or you can use a string to tie if you are more expert on that. Okay, so one more white. Let me put more helicum. Just so pretty, you know, helicum. Okay. And one more here, one more white. Oh yes, I have a I have this, I still have this carnation green twigs. Okay, you want different texture, you can add this one too, just to give you the different texture. I've got one more here, create a different texture. There you are, see? So you have a complete, add some grass. Oops, oh no, I broke it. Add some grass so that you can, some grass around it. So you create very soft, natural, flowing, and a lot of movement going on here. See, it's a lot of movement going on. It's very organic bouquet. Okay, and then after that we'll bind the bouquet using the tape and or the string. You can use a string to tie. Then you cut the stem. Okay, so this is how it looks. Hope you could see. Right, so this is how it looks. Nice organic bouquet. Okay, but I'm going to use the same flower now to do a bouquet too, but it's a bit more complicated. Yeah, if I like, I can add tulip. I can add my tulip too. See, I can add my tulip, make my tulip taller, because tulip is very soft and it tends to grow towards light. So if you cluster them up very tight and very, you know, there's like no, they can't show their movement, you know, they can't show that their curve. You see, for example, this one, can you see it's not straight? The stem is an interesting angle, right? So it's nice if you can angle it, you know, at different, you know, you can put one in the middle here sticking out, you know, just have a beautiful bouquet. Then one here, and I have my grass. Okay, so I can keep on adding and make my bouquet. This can be a bridal bouquet too, you know, it's a bright lights, natural garden, you know, bright yellow, summer color, sunny color, very nice. Okay, this can be done. All right, now I'll put this down, cut away the tape. Okay, let me take out the tulip. It's very delicate. Let me sort out the flowers. Okay, tulip. I will show you another interesting way to make a bouquet, but that one is a designer. Okay, a designer bouquet, more designing, that is more advanced and more difficult to do. I'm just worried the flowers are very delicate. Okay, goji berries goes here, goji berries goes here, wax flowers, and my fruits. I thought I have one more. Oh, okay, just here. Alright, now I'm going to show you something. I have here a structure. Okay, this is a bit more complicated. Okay, so it's made of wire. You can use any kind of wire, and then you just make a structure. the reason why we use this wire is to hold the flowers. Okay, sometimes you want to have very long flowing flower, this will help, and also help to hold in place. Sometimes you can make into a collar around your bouquet below. Another day I'll show you how to make a collar kind of structure. Okay, so again, let me put the grass in near the center. Anyway, this is organic. Everything, this is a paper rope. But it's very interesting, right? It's a paper rope. Then I wrap it around some wires, so it's very flexible. You can bend it to any shape, and it arouse your curiosity, because when someone look at this, they're wondering, what is this? This is nature. It's all natural, no plastic. Okay, so all right, my beautiful Sinara, I'll put it in. Okay, can you see? Wow, it's very nice, right, with this structure. So it makes your arrangements so interesting that you no need to add so many things. Maybe I like this one. I'll put this one in. Oops. Oh gosh, forgot to grip it properly. All right, there. And then let me add this. See? Wow. More yellow. Okay. This will be more a designer bouquet. So just now what I show you is just a simple normal bouquet, where just for normal use. But this one can be a bridal bouquet. It's very sweet. It can be a bridal bouquet. It's very special. So I have yellow here. I will put some yellow over this side, so that it will distribute the proportion, the colors. Otherwise, one side will be just green. Okay. Then I have some wax flower. Okay, some wax flower here. There you are. Some nice wax flowers. See? With the wire below, it's so much easier to hold, your binding point, so much easier. Of course, you have to prepare the wire in advance. It can be a simple wire, no need to be so complicated. It can be just a wire ring, round one. But in between, you have some connecting wires that will help it to hold your flowers. Wow! I can't help smelling it. So this wax is just very, very fragrant. So strong. I think it's full bloom today. Just so nice. Somehow the smell of flower make us feel very relaxed. It makes us feel, it affects your emotion, It helps you not just to relax, but it also helps you to feel happy. I don't know why, but it does. And then when you look at the flower, it's so beautiful. You feel even, more relaxed. And it changes your mood, it really changes your mood. So that's why people want to give flowers. some people say, oh yeah, flower doesn't last, you know, but sometimes it brings either comfort or joy, or it's love, you know. It it speaks to the emotion. Every flower, if you look carefully, it's like a face, you know, looking at you. Okay, I'll add one more here. One in the center. Okay, more wax on this side. Nothing like fresh flowers. Fresh flowers gives you the, and also the color combination is very important, because if you have if you do not combine the color properly, it makes you feel, you know, it can affect your mood, because like this is soft color, natural, bright, happy, you know, relax, cool colors. And it's a, if I add red, it will become a warm color. Okay, so okay, now I want to add the berries. Okay, let me add the raspberry. They look a little bit like faded, but they are not. It's just natural. The green ones are not ripe. I think those are turning red are ripening. So I can add this one here. So in this arrangement, there are so many botanical items here. Can you see? And of course, the center of attraction will be this little, this artichoke here. This one here is the center of attraction. And then you have all the vegetative, the fruits, and then I can add some. I can add some goji berries. You know, I can add some goji berries. Some book. Okay, I can add some goji berries here, because I have a structure there. It helps me to hold. All right, have goji berries and one more goji berries. Oops. Yep. There. Very soft and nice. Okay. See? Very soft and nice. And this is the, alright, so some more of this raspberries here. Then I'm going to add my this you see, every stem is a bit, it's not straight. Every stem is curved, facing an angle, and if you leave it in a vase facing the light, it will go towards the light. So I always wrap them up until I want to use them. Okay, let me see, I'm going to add here, maybe one here. There's so much movement, you know. This what do you call this? This is the tulip. Okay. Beautiful. Look, this one is not fully bloomed yet, but I can show you. You can prematurely bloom them. That is, you open up the petals. But of course, sometimes when we try to open, we may damage the petals. We may or may not, depending on how we handle the flowers. Okay, so if we over handle the flowers, the petals will get damaged, and you don't see the effect now. You'll see it the next day. You will see that it's already, you know, damaged. There, there's one more here. So nice. I really enjoy this, making flowers. You can never get tired of it. There. Alright, so this one is the center. Can you see the bouquet? Look at the bouquet. Wow. And then look at the goji berries. Interestingly, we make our arrangement interesting. Look at this carnation green tree. So pretty. Then we put some leaves there. If you don't want, you can just, you know, wrap it, tie it up, and put in a vase. Cut the stem and put in a vase. All right. So pretty. Okay, I will tie this up because I want to take picture to show you later on to post on Facebook. So I will tie this up. Let me just get the tape. Okay, there you are. What a pretty bouquet. Okay, then you have the grass. It's so natural. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed the session. Thank you for watching. Do remember, if you want to watch this video again, go to Bloom Eureka channel on YouTube, or you could you can see the image on Instagram. Somehow Instagram and YouTube don't talk, so I'm not able to post the video on YouTube. Sorry, on Instagram, but only on Facebook. So try to go to YouTube, then you can see the whole process. Okay, thank you for watching. Bye.